technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Election season in Bihar because Rahul Gandhi is back to his election pitch of caste census and Jitni Abadi Utna Hak. Now speaking in Patna, Rahul Gandhi has announced a 10-point program for the extremely backward classes, right from education to new laws and quota and government jobs. Rahul Gandhi seems to be promising all if the Congress-RJD alliance comes to power in the state. Rahul Gandhi promises that they would breach the 50% quota wall and will bring about big changes. But the problem where lies is when Rahul Gandhi makes these big promises, because his own government's track record with caste surveys comes back to haunt him. In Karnataka, for example, the caste survey that has faced multiple hurdles and continues to face posers from the BJP, there have been multiple communities in the state, even when the Karnataka High Court as well, that had raised the issue. So one hand, we're looking at the caste survey in Karnataka that has first been scrapped because it was called unscientific, and thereafter it faced multiple changes because from the anger from dominant communities in the state, and now faces questions in the High Court where Rahul Gandhi seems on an election promise feet. So Rahul Gandhi here seems to be promising that they will break the wall of 50% reservation limit, increase the quota and panchayat and municipal bodies reservation in all private colleges and universities, 50% reservation in government contracts and more. Big promises that are being made ahead of the elections in Bihar.
अति पिछड़ा वर्ग को एक विजन देना चाहते हैं. ईबीसी एट्रोसिटी प्रिवेंशन एक्ट, ईबीसी रिजर्वेशन लोकल बॉडी में जो 50% की सीलिंग है, 9th शेड्यूल में उसे इंक्लूड करना, रिक्रूटमेंट में जो नॉटेबल है उसे इलीगल कराना, 5वें नंबर पे डेडिकेटेड कमेटी, जो भी आपके मतलब समस्याएं हैं, ओवर अंडर इंक्लूजन की जो बात है उसको एक कमेटी देखे. जिनके पास जमीन नहीं है, एससी, एसटी, ईबीसी, ओबीसी कम्युनिटी के, उनको 3 डेसिमल रेजिडेंशियल जमीन अर्बन एरियाज में देने का काम. ऐतिहासिक काम है ये. आधी सीटें यूपीए के अंदर जो आरटीई के लिए हैं वो ईबीसी, एसटी, ओबीसी के लिए रिजर्व्ड होंगी. ये अगला सुनिए. ईबीसी, एससी, एसटी, ओबीसी के लिए गवर्नमेंट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में 25 करोड़ के जो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स हैं उसमें 50% रिजर्वेशन. आर्टिकल 15 रिजर्वेशन इन एडमिशन प्राइवेट एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस में हम यहां इंप्लीमेंट करेंगे, और एक रिजर्वेशन रेगुलेटरी अथॉरिटी जो रिजर्वेशन को देखेगी और इंप्लीमेंट करेगी. अब ये जो 10 पॉइंट्स हैं, अति पिछड़ा वर्ग की आवाज है और ये हम इंप्लीमेंट करने जा रहे हैं.
So let's talk about how the Karnataka High Court has wrapped his own Congress Sarkara, because Rahul Gandhi's Dil Mange more in Bihar, but it doesn't seem that the Karnataka High Court has raised those very pertinent questions. And those questions being that on what basis was this classification of caste that was made? But Rahul Gandhi continues to make this big quota pitch in Bihar. On the other hand, the Karnataka High Court asks, even if the citizens are informed, that they are free not to answer. Rahul Gandhi, however, promises that they will breach the 50% quota wall. Karnataka High Court, on the other hand, asks that which authority backs you say can't remove stickers on doors, but Rahul Gandhi promises that there would be quota even in private institutions. Other than that, Karnataka High Court asks that why take Aadhaar numbers if there is no Aadhaar validation, but Rahul Gandhi's big quota promise in Bihar continues to remain one of the prominent poll planks that he's made ahead of the elections. Tetri is connected with us. Tetri, good afternoon. When we speak of the Congress party, because we are awaiting officially when the dates would be announced, we're looking at poll manifestos as well that would be expected on part of political parties. But at the pace is now raising when it comes to getting closer to the elections. We're looking at newer promises that are being made by the Congress, in particular by Rahul Gandhi.
Well, absolutely. As far as the promises for the reservation is concerned, not for the first time that Rahul Gandhi is speaking on reservation when it comes to the poll-bound state of Bihar, where Rahul Gandhi has promised that a proper reservation system will be made. The quotas for the EBCs will be increased. Also, in fact, he has mentioned about 50% quotas for SC and STs. And also, in fact, he has several times mentioned about removing the cap of 50%. That's already been decided by the court. So that will also, the talks on removing those caps will also be thought upon. All these things were mentioned by Rahul Gandhi, and that was a 10 points plan regarding the reservation. that Rahul Gandhi had mentioned. However, if we talk about the BJP, then BJP says that it is a sham, the 10 points plan that is being presented by Rahul Gandhi. And also, in fact, they remind Rahul Gandhi of the Mandal Commission report that was not implemented by Rajiv Gandhi, and they said that it is just a politics of appeasement that was being played during that regime also and this regime also. And in fact, the BJP goes on to say that Rahul Gandhi wants to snatch the wants to give the reservation so that they can snatch their rights and give it to the minorities, number one. He also in fact reminds of the Mandal Commission, as we were talking, and reminds the speech that was given by Rajiv Gandhi.
Well,
that
how
Mandal Commission
viable is those election promises that are being made by the Congress leader? In fact, when it comes to stark differences that are also being posed and these questions that are being asked by the Karnataka High Court itself. As Tetri mentioned, the BJP will play out their reaction as well, because the BJP has gone ahead to slam Rahul Gandhi's promises ahead of the elections, calling it as a lollipop